I'm not gonna lie, man. Like, can we wrap up this Cardi B and Offset bullshit? Like, I'm tired of getting on the internet, and that's all I'm seeing. Like, we get it. She moved on. But why are people so invested to see how her Offset is? Like, damn. Like, we know he did wrong. She good for her for moving on. We don't know how many times he cheated. We don't know. We know. But hey, good for her. I'm not saying stay and keep getting hurt by somebody who ain't trying to change their ways and shit. But damn, people be so. First off, before I even continue, we need to get on Offset ass anyway, bro. You got a stripper pregnant, gang. I'm not saying strippers and prostitutes and shit don't deserve love, fool, but like, come on, fool. A lot of us knew that that relationship between them was not gonna last. Like, I ain't even not even saying because he from the south and she from up north. It's just that fool. You wifed a stripper, gang. You nutted in a stripper. We need to give this nigga accountability too. And then on top of that, y'all, you was still doing whatever you was doing, so I guess you was still cheating and shit after the fact, probably before the fact. I don't know, fool, but like, bro, is Cardi B not a sex symbol? Like, what the fuck else do you want, gang? This girl be all naked on the internet, all type of shit, and you still cheat? What the like, like you know how they say niggas don't want your girl. Well, I said that wrong. You know how people say niggas don't want you on the internet twerking and shit because they'll look at you like a hoe, but they'll go cheat on you with a hoe who twerking on the internet. So it's like, what type of girl did you cheat on her with? Because if you cheated on her with a female that's just like her, what the fuck? Cuz you cheated on the sex symbol for another sex symbol, gang, or a sex symbol that's not as popular. Whatever. Point is, yeah, we need to give him some accountability too. Niggas be tender as hell. Niggas be fucking with the biggest thoughts and get them pregnant. And she might not be the biggest thought, but hey, I ain't trying to judge because every stripper ain't the same. Everybody got a different story. But to this day, Cardi B still be naked on the internet. You're a sex symbol. I don't care which way you put it. You can show your body off and express yourself however the fuck you want. You are still a sex symbol, and that's cool. I mean, hey, you still your kids still good, you good, y'all ain't struggling for shit, so that's cool. But we just need to get on Offset ass, bro. You nutted in that. Like, and I mean, hey, I guess somebody was gonna do it, but like, what the fuck? But you got all that other bullshit going on, like, cause she posted a video of her twerking on dude. Motherfuckers like, ooh, I know Offset sick as hell, nigga, all type of shit. And if he's sick, shit, just let him be sick. But it seems like people just trying to throw it in his. They just want to throw it in his face, like, yeah, Cardi moved on. She left you. She left you. She finally moved on for real. Like, okay, go get her a cookie or something. Like, damn, y'all seem more, y'all seem more concerned about it than he do. Now he probably was a little upset about the shit, or if he felt how he felt, we don't know. He probably slid down the wall crying or something. I mean, hell, but that's what, man. He know what come with that shit when you cheating on people, bro. Oh, come on, fool. It's only a matter of time, and then you look the type of person you is, the type of person you dealing with, and you cheat on that type of person with who? With whom? Like, I don't even get it. So like, yeah, she moved on. He probably is sick as hell. It be like that though, cause niggas will go cheat with like 100 bitches, and then she'll go leave or cheat back with one nigga, and then niggas be just heartbroken, heart shattered. I mean, hey fool, that's what it is, and then that's why celebrities shouldn't even date. Cause all y'all business get put to the internet, every single thing. Oh, motherfucker just stumped they toe. Now world star know you stumped your, like, come on, fool. Like, that's one thing about the internet. Y'all people put too much business on the internet. Regardless of paparazzi taking pictures or not, we know we know all this shit about you that we shouldn't even know, type shit. Now people got shit, so much shit to talk about that don't even matter. Like me right now talking about this shit that don't even matter. Motherfuckers on the internet over here celebrating like it's a fucking Super Bowl one. Like all the females just celebrating, putting drinks in the air, like, ooh, Cardi moved on. Like, okay, like, okay, that's one thing about us men. I'm glad when us men get cheated on or did wrong and we move on, that it's not other men over here just clapping their hands and shit. Like, they could be proud of a nigga for leaving a toxic environment and shit, But don't be all on the internet like a female fool talking about some yeah, my homie getting treated better. Yeah, my homie done left that fool. Shut up. Like that shit, I don't know, fool. That shit just cringe to me. But that's me. Everybody different, fool. But like I wouldn't want like I don't want no female to be cheating on me, then I leave her for a new female, and then niggas on the net talking about, ooh, I know she's sick as hell. I know she's what, bro? Shut up, fool. Like I don't know, fool. I'm different. I'm different. Like certain shit, just like shut up. You shouldn't, maybe I need to shut up right now, huh? Like stop me talking about what I'm talking about. And if you understand pettiness, you will know that this move that Cardi B pulled, she definitely pulled that to get at Offset. Now, a lot of people just gonna say it's just hair. It's just hair. Come on, bro. It's not hard to tell that that was a shot at Offset. Now, don't get me wrong. The braids look nice. They look nice as hell. But if you know that if you could go outside and see that your grass green, you can tell that she did that to get that Offset. Now, it probably won't be a big deal because well, a lot of people saying it's just hair, and it is. But she did the hairstyle exactly like her new dude she's fucking. If that ain't some shit that black women will send messages in ways that you ain't even. I'm telling you, fool. Regardless, she didn't have to say no words, but I got the message on God, and that was a big. That was a petty move, but that was a. I'm telling you, I can't even be mad at it. On God, I can't even get mad at it. And then somebody commented on the picture and gonna motherfucking say that it's not far enough. By the way, that's a single parent who made that comment. Anyway, and then I read this post, not even realize that 600 Breezy typed it. He stated some points, and he can relate to that shit because he got a baby mama or baby mamas, so he could for sure relate. But that part only applied to some niggas, mainly the tender niggas. The tender niggas who be just fucking on a female and get her pregnant off of a sneaky link or cause they just linking up and fucking or whatever. Y'all the niggas who that middle part really apply for. When he said we as men we no y'all men, god damn it, don't put that on all men. But anyway, that nigga said, yeah, y'all want to wife the fun one. Yeah, niggas will wife the sluttiest slut and then gonna cheat with another slut and then be like, I don't know, fool. Like, come on. Like, he said it, though. He could have kept her as a baby mama or a fun little bitch to have. But why did you even get that pregnant? With the type of life that like I said it already, but the type of life that she was living, that's like getting Pinky pregnant. Why would you do that? That's like getting Mia Khalifa pregnant. Why would you do that? That's like getting Sarah Banks pregnant. Why would you do that? Like, what the fuck? Like, yeah, you could have kept her as a little fun little bitch or whatever he said. And just imagine if Cardi and Offset never had kids. Like, they already, of course, got music together. They got some hits together. But I bet their relationship or whatever probably would have been way much better. Now, I'm not trying to talk down on their kids and say their kids should have never been born. I'm just saying, let's think to, like, say if they never had kids and got married and shit or whatever. Their relationship probably would have been much better. I don't know, but sometimes you can't be. I don't know, fool. He had his hand too deep in the cookie jar, fool. Like what? Like you think? I feel like he had his hand too deep in the cookie jar. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Niggas be getting greedy as hell, and niggas give beside they self and all type of shit. And I read a post that was about Cardi and Cash Doll, and dude made some points that could apply to man or female because a lot of people be coming from toxic relationships and all type of shit. They be emotionally damaged, mentally scarred, and all type of shit, and they don't even be healed, but be going to a new relationship. It's like putting a band-aid on a spot that probably need to be stitched up. Like, you need to take real time for that shit to heal, but motherfuckers just be trying to wipe the shit off and think they just gonna move on that quick. Some people do, but sometimes that shit don't. This shit don't work, fool. That's why relationships and shit don't be working. If you ain't healed from your last relationship, you doing something just to make your ex mad and shit, or whatever. You doing little petty little gimmicks and shit, fool. You ain't fully healed. You ain't fully healed. And honestly, fool, I really just hope they don't get back together. Cause a lot of people will do this shit. They'll cheat on each other, leave, do petty shit towards each other, and then some people get back together. That ain't real love, fool. That's, I don't know what syndrome that is, but that's not real love. Goddamn it. That's both parties just need to hang it up after that, bro. She moved on. He moved on. He fucked off. She went and moved on and finally found somebody that I hope love her, because a lot of people are saying that she left a cheater to be with a cheater. So, and if she did, then people just gonna be laughing at Cardi. And like, damn, you might as well have stayed with Offset. Hell, nobody deserved to be getting done wrong. Offset knew what he had in his hand. He dropped it. He didn't fumble it. He dropped it. I hate when people always talking about somebody fumble something and shit, bro. No, he let that bitch go, literally. And he is not, and I ain't even saying nothing about this, but I ain't gonna lie, he is a little boy for not trying to get that divorce. If he's really doing everything in his power to prevent that divorce from happening, yeah, that's some hoe shit, gang. Like, you mean to tell me you would cheat on Shorty and do all this, but you won't even finalize and officially drop her, but you will embarrass her and do all this and that, you know? So don't get me wrong. If he ain't trying to get a divorce, he bogus as hell. Like, come on, cuz. Like, oh God, you should get the shit slapped out of you. But that's really all I gotta say. I hope y'all enjoyed the commentary or this BO2 gameplay, one or the other, or both. Shit, I don't know. I just wanted to make a video about something here. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even had to. I just wanted to talk about this shit because it's kind of funny, and I just want to talk about something. Yeah, y'all seen me going crazy. I almost dropped a nuke, but I died, bro. Kai Caster, when I find you, I think that's who killed me off my nuke. Kai Caster, when I find you, when I catch you, Ricky, when I catch you, Ricky, when I catch you, Ricky.